No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. Don't neglect the future in times of plenty, for tomorrow you may need what you wasted today. Betray a friend, and you'll often find you have ruined yourself. Slow and steady wins the race. Don't count your chickens before they are hatched. A liar will not be believed even when he speaks the truth. After all is said and done, more is said than done. We hang the petty thieves and appoint the great ones to public office. Be content with your lot. One cannot be first in everything. The smaller the mind, the greater the conceit. Better beans and bacon in peace than cakes and ale in fear. Give assistance, not advice, in a crisis. The injury we do and the one we suffer are not weighed in the same scales. People often grudge others what they cannot enjoy themselves. Fine clothes may disguise, but silly words will disclose a fool. Outside show is a poor substitute for inner worth. A person's true nature will reveal itself despite disguise. The level of our success is limited only by our imagination. Better be wise by the misfortunes of others than by your own. Don't let your special character and values, the secret that you know and no one else does, the truth, don't let that get swallowed up by the great chewing complacency. It is with our passions as it is with fire and water. They are good servants, but bad masters. The little reed, bending to the force of the wind, soon stood upright again when the storm had passed over. Every truth has two sides. It is as well to look at both before we commit ourselves to either. Never trust the advice of a man in difficulties. Wise men say nothing in dangerous times. A doubtful friend is worse than a certain enemy. Let a man be one thing or the other, and we then know how to meet him. Those who cry the loudest are not always the ones who are hurt the most. Adversity tests the sincerity of friends. It is easy to be brave from a safe distance. He that always gives way to others will end in having no principles of his own. Beware lest you lose the substance by grasping at the shadow. Don't put off for tomorrow what you should do today. A man is known by the company he keeps. If you choose bad companions, no one will believe that you are anything but bad yourself. In critical moments, even the very powerful have need of the weakest. Better a long life of toil than a short one of ease.
Aesop was a Greek storyteller believed to have lived around 620 to 564 BC. He's famous for his fables, which are short stories that often feature animals with human qualities. These fables usually contain a moral or lesson at the end. Aesop's fables have been passed down through generations and are still popular today.